Why would you want to be part of a clinical trial? Well, I think, we have modalities that can treat our patients, and some patients have very good and even excellent responses to them, but we always want to do better and to improve the odds and not only have, say, a better prognosis, a longer time before a tumor might progress, or a better overall outcome or survival. We also want to do it with fewer side effects, with fewer complications and difficulties. So the way that we do that is by, the science that I had spoken about a little bit earlier, and learning more and targeting more specifically tumor cells and not injuring normal cells, whether it be in the body or in the brain itself. And you want to be able to keep your patients on the cutting edge of treatment. Having said that, and having been a principal investigator in many trials that have been of compounds that are actually now FDA approved, or techniques that are now FDA approved for use in our patients. I've also been a principal investigator on many, many trials of things that didn't work, but that's how we move forward. That's how we learn how to do better for our patients. And as long as you're in a really well-designed trial of something where you're not, say, withholding something that might help you, but maybe adding something that might help you, I think that that's one way of trying to keep yourself on the sort of cutting edge of therapy and exposing yourself to the best that we have. And it may or may not help you. We don't always know that when we're testing it, but that's how we found the drugs and the agents that we're using now, that are now the standard of care. All of those things went through those clinical trials. So, sooner or later, we've got to test something that's going to do better than what we're using as standard care now. And so that's one way of accessing that therapy before it might be already out and part of the standard of care.